Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what? Tries a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up to meet it! It's in!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Going for goal! Sticks it away! They have come roaring back! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Douglas Costa. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Goretzka goes looking. Dybala. Juventus are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
And here's Douglas Costa. And it's Dybala. Looks to thread it through.
Paulo Dybala really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kroos plays it out to the flank. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rabiot. And here's Douglas Costa. Christian shoots! Goal! Juventus! And they've got their lead back.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Juventus take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Rabiot. Dybala. Rabiot. And it's Douglas Costa. Oh, good interception. Goretzka. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now it's Royce. Pjanic, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a loose ball. Toni Kroos. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Werner finds himself offside. Alexandro. Ramsey. And here's Douglas Costa. Gundogan. Goretzka. Gundogan. Werner. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're already into the second period.
Germany need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Rabiot. Douglas Costa. And here's Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo has a hit! Oh, taken with style! And with that goal comes comfort! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Douglas Costa. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Kroos does well to read it and intercepts. Goretzka. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo tries to head towards goal. Gundogan drives it forward. Pjanic. Played back in. Goretzka. Hoists it high. And it's played forward. Gundogan. Royce. Now it's Royce. Ramsey plays it forward. And it's Douglas Costa. Gets the better of his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. No foul, says the referee. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's had a goal! Should have put that one away.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Germany are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. It's going to be a double change then. Gundogan. Gnabry. It's Werner! And somehow he managed to miss it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
And it's Dybala. Goretzka. Brandt. Toni Kroos. Gundogan. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it forward. Gundogan. And it's Gnabry. Toni Kroos. Werner.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Gundogan tries to get it forward quickly. It's come loose. Douglas Costa. Dybala. Gundogan. That's not going to make it. And it's Rabiot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a hit! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter.
And there goes the final whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Germany really were sleepwalking.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Hoists it high. Forward it goes. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Jordan Henderson. Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Roberto Firmino. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pogba. A real chance to break. And it's Fekir.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And that's a goal kick. Keita. And here's Mohamed Salah. That's not going to make it. Hoists it forward. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Fekir. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Fekir. And here's Griezmann. He's and the finish! And through to the goalkeeper. Mane. Mane. Firmino shoots! He's getting it all right! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back.
He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Mane gets on the end of it. Conte. And here's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Griezmann. Gets away from his opponents. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Mane. Pavard gets good distance on it. What a throw in. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. There will be a throw in. It's a brilliant interception, and it's played forward. Fekir. Conte. Mane displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Conte. Pogba. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And the action has already resumed here. Pogba with a delicate ball. Mbappe has a pop! Liverpool couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And here's Griezmann. Timely intervention. Jordan Henderson. Well, that had to be more accurate. Pogba drives it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pogba. Conte. Fekir. Fabinho goes looking. Let us put a stop to that. And it's Fekir. Conte. Henderson plays it forward. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Liverpool cannot keep hold of the ball. Hernandez. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Kante gets it into the middle. And he won't reach that. Keita. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Lovren. Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Kante gets it back. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the shot! Pavard. It's Salah!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Salah. Quick glance at goal. It's one! Oh, should have put that away.
Mane has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Point blank header! That's a real chance missed. Massive lead! No, he couldn't find the finish. Dembele.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's a loose ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann puts his foot on the gas. Now has a hit! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Wijnaldum. They are right into last chance territory. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Hernandez. Giroud.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Matuidi. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Shaqiri tries to get it forward quickly.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to...
And that's it. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's on as even.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. As you can see, we've already started here. Nicely measured pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Idrissa Gueye. Neymar. Oh, good take in a good area. Modric. Marcelo. Very little to choose between them, but very early days. Toni Kroos. Paredes. Idrissa Gueye. Paredes. And here's Neymar. Deftly done. Tries a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Hazard finds himself offside. Forward it goes. Marco Verratti. Paredes. Idrissa Gueye. Oh, Mbappe has a shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Nacho. Toni Kroos. Modric. Toni Kroos. And here's Bale. Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept. Tries to get it forward quickly. Casemiro. And here's Benzema. Idrissa Gueye. Hoists it forward. Neymar. He's got through. Good clearance and very necessary. That's been levered clear. And that's a throw. And here's Neymar. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Laid back. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, OK, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's Mbappe! Modric. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Neymar. Madrid are trailing here with the first half almost done. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Bale. Paredes cuts it out. Idrissa Gueye, who's set up one goal so far. Idrissa Gueye shapes to shoot! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Paredes. It's Benzema! And the whistle goes for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. And we're underway again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And it's played forward. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And here's Cavani. Mbappe. Modric. Oh, terrible pass. Mbappe. Shot a goal! Cavani decides to play it back. He's in, surely! Cavani. And this is Gueye. Oh, the ball's come loose! And he should have made it fall.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Gone a long way up and away. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Gueye. Idrissa Gueye looks to dink one in. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Casemiro.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Casemiro. And here's Hazard. And here's Bale. And he's cut it out. Paredes plays it out to the flank. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Modric dinks one in. Goalkeeper's ball. Meunier. Meunier goes looking. Now it's Neymar. Good take, and he's had a look. Chance! And the ball's come out. Kroos plays it forward. And here's Cavani. Chance to shoot.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Casemiro drives it forward. Forward it goes. Now it's Cavani. Massive leap! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Rafael Varane. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Benzema. Now it's Hazard. Foot in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Casemiro. And it's Toni Kroos. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Cavani. He goes long.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Mbappe hits one! Really well taken goal. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. It's become a case of men against boys. Modric. Bale. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Kroos gets his foot in there. Modric. The message is clear, none shall pass. Verratti is the guilty party there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Now it's Modric, and here's Hazard. Receives it in a good, real chance! And that's that. Madrid thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And already we're underway here. And here's Douglas Costa. Quick glance at goal. Douglas Costa, he's gone for it! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Hazard. Tries a shot! In it goes! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Dybala. And it's played forward. Hazard. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rabiot. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Toni Kroos. Casemiro plays it out to the flank. Alexandro plays it towards the front. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Toni Kroos. Alexandro gets into the right position to intercept. Hazard. Toni Kroos. And it's Modric. And that's a throw-in. Kroos tries to dink it in. Szczesny deals with it effortlessly. Pjanic. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Toni Kroos. Modric. Surely, he's had a goal! They've done it! And the comeback is complete!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly, and he's on his way! Keeper sends it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gets the better of his man. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa looks to thread it through. Well read, he sorted that out. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's made sure that that won't get through. Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football.
Rabiot has given away a free kick. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And here's Benzema. Hazard. And here's Hazard. Benzema! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. KINH. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric. Forward it goes. Madrid, disappointing in the end there. Lack urgency. Nacho. Toni Kroos. Modric. It's Hazard! Well, that's caused a worry or two. Shot! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Going through. Oh, the ball's come loose. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Toni Kroos. Modric. Toni Kroos.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dybala. Toni Kroos. He's Benzema! Alexandro drives it forward. Timely intervention. Hoists it forward. Benzema gets up to head it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Hazard. Oh, great ball! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Douglas Costa, who has made his impact already. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. dashing forward at pace. Alexandro battles to win it back. Hazard. Toni Kroos. Hazard. Hazard has been found. It's always going to be the keepers. Douglas Costa. Matuidi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The referee's awarded a free kick. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Pjanic hits that long. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked.
That could spell trouble. He's left his man. Benzema gets into some space. Heads it! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Rabiot. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Pjanic plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, real danger here. It's a brilliant interception. Casemiro. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Sergio Ramos. Nacho. Matuidi going full steam ahead down the left flank. He gets past his man. Nacho goes looking. Well played, he saw that coming. Matuidi. And here's Hazard. And it's James Rodriguez. Lobs it. Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So that's it, it is all over. Juventus just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Juventus really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Royce. Draxler. He's played him through. Toni Kroos. Good clearance and very necessary. And here's Kroos. Here it is now, surely. Shoots. It's there!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting. Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Royce. And here's Royce. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Thiago. And it's Javi Martinez. And here's It's Lewandowski! It's anyone's ball. Inter plays it forward. Toni Kroos. Hernandez sticks in a foot to win it back. Kroos plays it out to the wing. That's gone a long way up and away. Thiago. This is promising. Müller plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Müller, massive leap! Goretzka goes looking. Germany have a chance to counter-attack. Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Sané. And here's Draxler. Sané decides to play it back. And now the breakaway. Goretzka with the foul. Goretzka gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Goretzka. Javi Martinez. Draxler gets it back. Draxler absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Gundogan. Kroos drives it forward. Sané. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Javi Martinez. Goretzka. Jerome Boateng. Javi Martinez. Bayern Munich are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And it's Muller. And here's Perisic. Goretzka battles to win it back.
Perisic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Lovely bit of skill there. Kroos. Royce has a pop! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Towering header! It's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Javi Martinez. Has a goal! Back of the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that's it. That was always inevitable. Germany grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Oh, with this kind of...
Lewandowski! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. To review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Hits one! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Germany take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And it's Sané. Gundogan. He spotted the run and played him through. Surely. Royce. And he's cut it out. Perisic. Hoists it forward. Thiago. What a ball! And the finish! Goretzka. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing a...
And he's gone for it! They've scored!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. And it's Draxler. And here's Sané. Javi Martinez. And it's played forward. And here's Perisic. Forward it goes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hits one! In it goes!
Germany are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And here's Muller. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He's through. Now it's Draxler. Gets away from his opponents. And the shot! It's in! Oh! over the hills and far away. No catching them now.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Germany tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Thiago hoists it forward. Perisic. Now it's Müller. Goretzka. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Gundogan. And it's Sané. Gundogan can't get the better of his opposite number. Javi Martinez. And here's Lewandowski. That's surely a foul, free kick. Alaba having a look. Bayern Munich with the chance now to pull one back. Javi Martinez. Goretzka. Goretzka with the slide tackle there. Gundogan. And it's Royce. That had to be more accurate. Thiago. Müller. Perisic. Goes for goal! In it goes!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Still trying to make a game of this. And it's played forward. Thiago plays it forward. Goretzka. The final 5 minutes. Sané needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Thiago. He's had a look. Perisic has a hit. It's there.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that's that. Bayern Munich beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah.
Modric with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. De Ligt. Bonucci. Chiellini. Rabiot. Pjanic. And it's Rabiot. Khedira. Pjanic. Khedira. And here's Douglas Costa. It's a brilliant interception. Modric. Azar. James Rodriguez. Casemiro. Casemiro goes looking. Forward it goes. Dybala. Chance. Azar. Quick glance at goal. Khedira. Casemiro. And here's Azar. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. He's had a shot! Toni Kroos. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Shapes to shoot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
Dybala. And here's Douglas Costa. Toni Kroos. Hoists it forward. And it's Dybala. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, that's nice. Douglas Costa. Great lead! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Juventus break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And here's Azar. James. Douglas Costa. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Rabiot gets the better of his man. Modric plays it forward. James. He's got through. And he's cut it out. Thinks he's got rid of that. Benzema finds himself offside. Just brushed off the ball there.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Dybala. Dybala. That's really nice now. Tries a shot! Back of the net! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Juventus get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Chiellini. And here's Douglas Costa, looking to Dybala! And the ball's come out. Courtois. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Juventus in control at half-time, 2-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Douglas Costa tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, they could break here. James. And here's Modric. Benzema. Turns and goes back. Douglas Costa. Pjanic. Alexandro. Pjanic. Pjanic drives it forward. He's on his... And Dybala! Modric. James Rodriguez. No way through there. Dybala. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Modric. And it's Azar. Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
It's a loose ball. Chance to shoot. Azar! they really should have been made to pay.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Hazard has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Madrid looking to change the direction of the game here. He'll fancy himself from here. Kroos! And Szczesny pulls off a sensational save! Dybala, who has made his impact already. And it's played forward. Casemiro goes looking. Hazard. Modric with a definite foul there. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Oh, he's not going to get that. Casemiro. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Hazard. Benzema. It's Benzema! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Pjanic. Matuidi. Dybala. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Higuain. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Higuain. Chance to break. Benzema. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Madrid with a perfect chance to get one back. Isco ready to try one. Isco! He went for the curler.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good interception. Dybala concedes a free kick for that. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chan. Pjanic. Matuidi. Dybala. He's through. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Chan. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Madrid have a free kick. And it's Isco. Forward it goes. Pjanic. Now the counter. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Juventus won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance. Has a goal! And the ball's come out! Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. And it's Salah. Well positioned to make that interception. Pogba. Matuidi. Pogba. Griezmann. Oh, real chance! And they've been... And the shot! Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. Mohamed Salah has a pop! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Fekir. Conte. And here's Griezmann. It's come from... It's one! It's in! They are right back in business. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And here's Griezmann. That's not going to make it. Wijnaldum plays it forward, and it's Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. And he's there to hoof it away. Mane! He's going after it. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pogba. And it's got through. Griezmann. Beautifully done. And he's there to cut it out. Jordan Henderson. He's played him through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Jordan Henderson. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And it's played forward. Conte. Fekir. Really good feet. Mbappe gets on the end of it. Mane. And it's Wijnaldum. Firmino. Pogba. Here it is, and Firmino! Ball's loose, and he's after it. Mendy can hoist it clear. Looking for a decent ball in. Cleared away. Fabinho. Henderson. What a ball this has turned out to be. Fekir drives it forward. And it's Mane. Fabinho. Mendy gets into the... Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far, action at both ends and the team's level. So, your views on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So, they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Looks to dink one in. Mohamed Salah. It's a brilliant interception. And that has been clubbed away. Wijnaldum. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Mondi. Fekir. Conte. Fekir. Mbappe. Forward it goes. And it's Mane. Mohamed Salah plays it out to the flank. And here's Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum. Oh, good interception. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Mbappe, who has made his impact already, tries to get it forward quickly. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Conte. Pogba. And the weighted pass. Griezmann. Delivers across. He's had a goal! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
That intervention was very necessary. Jordan Henderson hoists it forward. Griezmann plays it out to the wing. And it's Matuidi. Fekir. Oh, that is shoots! Back of the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Firmino.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Timely intervention. Defenders on the back foot. Matuidi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Pogba. Fekir. And it's Pogba. And the through ball is intercepted. Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah pings it out wide. Mohamed Salah. Mondi. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Pogba. Fekir. Fekir goes looking. Mohamed Salah. And that is as far as they're going to go. Fabinho. Matuidi. Fekir. Fekir. Griezmann. Big chance! This could fall anywhere! And here's Fekir. Fekir! Missed, but by that far,
Fekir certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Pavard cuts it out. And there goes the final whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident, The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Ramsey with the foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Thiago. Ramsey. Muller. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Javi Martinez. Played back in. Rabiot drives it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Muller. And it's Perisic. Goretzka. And here's Perisic. Douglas Costa. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Perisic. And it's played forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well positioned to make that interception. Javi Martinez. Martinez. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
And he's straight offside. And it's Rabiot. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Rugani. De Ligt gets into the right position to intercept. Thiago. Oh, good ball. Great challenge, timed to perfection. Rabiot. It's Douglas Costa. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. And here's Douglas Costa. Played out to the right. Here it is now, surely! Javi Martinez plays it forward. Goretzka. And here's Perisic. Forward it goes. Boateng does well there, alert. Javi Martinez. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Let's wrestle off the ball. Little doubt, that is a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Perisic. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa! Goal! Juventus! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
NGUYEN. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Javi Martinez. The message is clear, none shall pass. He could be in here. Hits one! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to
He's had a shot! And in it goes! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's Perisic. Rabiot. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very...
It's Lewandowski! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hernandez. Alaba. Alaba goes looking. Javi Martinez. Goretzka. Javi Martinez. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. NGUYEN. Defenders on the back foot. Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Oh, good take in a good area. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Rukani. NGUYEN has a pop! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. Schüller.
And here's Muller, Perisic.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! It's broken, and they've been caught out here. Higuain. Can he dig out a shot? Hernandez, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, you could see
Cristiano Ronaldo! It's Perisic. Goretzka. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. Douglas Costa. And here's Higuain. Well played, he saw that coming. Javi Martinez. And it's Goretzka. Lewandowski shoots! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Bayern Munich really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Rugani hoists it forward. Müller. Perisic.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Alaba plays it forward. Javi Martinez. And it's Thiago. It's a loose ball.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Thiago. Well, if something's got to happen, it's going to happen now.
All they need is one big chance.
And the finish! And that could come back to haunt them.
Perisic must have known he could ill afford to miss that. He's Mr. Angry now.
A real chance to break. Oh, good interception. Thiago. Dashing forward at pace. Cut out in the nick of time.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Chiellini. Kadira. De Ligt. Pjanic. Rabiot. Quadrado. Ronaldo, who's made his mark on this game. Tolisso. Javi Martinez. And that's that. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a... Neymar! Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Mbappe turns and goes back. Chooses to go back. Lovely bit of skill there. Pogba. That intervention was very necessary. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Kurzawa. Kera. Marquinhos. Neymar. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. What a ball this has turned out to be. Forward it goes. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Neymar. Mbappe. Oh, they could break here. Sissoko. Sissoko takes control of it and he's on the move. It's got through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Gets up to head it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Mbappe. Fakir. Giroud. Has a hit! Ball is over the line. Mbappe. And it's been taken straight back. Giroud, could be a chance here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Pogba with a real chance here. Save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Idrissa Gueye. Di Maria needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Pogba. Di Maria. Mbappe. No goals as yet. Zuma. Fakir. Pogba. Kurzawa. And it's Neymar. Neymar spreads it towards the left. It has got through to him. Pogba goes looking. Fekir, and the counter is on. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Keeper's got good distance on that. Rafael Varane. Pogba. No goals as yet. And it's played forward. Di Maria. And it's Neymar. Paredes. Idrissa Gueye. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Di Maria. Neymar. Di Maria. Can he get through? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. There's the end of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes, it didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality. Going for goal!
Defending of the desperate variety. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Paredes. That's a good... It's Neymar!
Quick first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Quick glance at goal.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He gets past his man. And he's cut it out. Pogba. And it's Pogba. Moussa Sissoko. Gorgeous control there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And here's Neymar. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pogba.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
It is a corner. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Keira attempts a clearance. Dembele. Di Maria. Berratti plays it forward. Di Maria. Herrera. That's a decent ball. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. There could be trouble here. So now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Paris Saint-Germain seeking to maximise the moment.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
Sidibe with the clearance. Well played, he saw that coming. Marquinhos. Paredes. Mbappe. He's got away. Presumably for offside. Paredes. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Mbappe. Now it's Sissoko. Mbappe plays it back. Di Maria.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar, it's a brilliant interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Neymar. Oh, what a ball! Oh, shooting chance!
He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Pavard. Fekir. Mbappe!
And again the keeper stands strong.
Yeah, well, he won't be happy with someone defending in front of him. He can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Di Maria. And it's Herrera. And a Herrera. Header! Oh, yes, it's there! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
Paris Saint-Germain produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Time for changes on both sides, actually. Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit...
Tries a shot!
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Kehrer. Paris Saint-Germain need to hold on for a few more moments. Pablo Sarabia. And it's Fekir. And the referee brings it to a close. Paris Saint-Germain did it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.